welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a comparison of the Gucci bronzer in shade 4 and in shade 5, and this is a requested video. I just got this a few days ago. So far I've used it twice, and that's what shade 4 looks like. If you look at it in comparison to with shade 5, which I'm going to show you, this one looks a little bit, this is more like orange, have more like an orange undertone compared to shade 5, because shade 5 is just red. Like if you're like my skin tone or like a little bit deeper or just around like my shade, it tends to show up red on your skin, and you have to use like a very light hand. Like to me, this looks like blush on me instead of a bronzer. That's what it looks like. This is 4 and this is 5, and it does come with the brush, as you already know. I don't really use the brush at all. I don't even think I don't use the brush at all because it's still in the plastic packaging, both of them. But anyway, let's just get right into it. I'm going to do a swatch on my arm, and then I'm going to apply it on my face because this is shade 4. So I'm going to use my brush, just a plain regular brush, to swatch it. This is what 4 looks like. You see it's more orangey. You almost can't even see it. Hopefully my light's not too bright and you all can see it. That's what 4 looks like. This more, to me, on my skin, on my complexion, 4 is, of course it's orange, but it's more like subtle. Like to me, this is like a bronzer. Like it's just enough to like bronze up your face where it's not like too much. Using the other side of the brush for 5. Oops. This is what 5 looks like. This 4 and this is 5. Depending on how you might like your bronzer, somebody might prefer 5 over 4. And to me, I like 4 better than 5. Like to me, this looks, it's too red. Like depending on like how you apply it to your face and how much, like I said, it could almost come off looking like blush. Or it could, to me, it could make your face kind of look like you're bruised a little bit. You know how like if you have like a little bruise or something and it's like a little redness, that's kind of what 5 reminds me of. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying and I'm just not sounding crazy. But I'm going to apply 4 to the left side of my face, and I'm going to apply 5. I already have foundation on. I'm using the Dior airbrush foundation. So I'm going to put some powder on my face because I always like to put powder and then go on with my bronzer. You'll see how this is shade 4. I'm going to use 2 different brushes for the bronzer. Okay, first let me come on and use my Soleil brush for this side. And this is shade 4. Hopefully you guys can see that, even though I'm applying it all wrong. I don't know why, anytime like I apply like bronzer to my left side of my face, like it always looks crazy to me because I'm a right-handed person and it's just hard to, I don't know, just, you know, use my right hand side on my left side of my face, if that makes sense. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. But as you can see, it bronzes me up just a little, not too much. Just like a very little amount, and I of course like to go on the side and down underneath my chin. That's what it looks like. Hopefully I'm not. As you can see, it's going to be a big difference, and I'm going to use my MUFE bronzing brush. You know, this is like a different. So this is 4 and this is 5. You can kind of see 5 just a little bit more than you can see 4, because 4 is like very close to my skin tone. But I'm gonna go in some more with the shade 4 on this side. I'm gonna like try to deepen it up a little bit. You know, I done took all the powder off my face, but this bronzer. Okay, y'all, so this is what shade 4 looks like on the left side of my face. This is 4. And this is shade 5. So, I mean, as you see, I could make both of them work, but I do prefer 4 over 5. To me, 5 is just too dark, it's too red. I don't like red bronzers. It's just pretty much your preference. So, yeah. Hopefully this helped you guys out, because a few of y'all was asking me to do a comparison. So, yeah, hopefully this help makes your decision on whether or not if you want to get the shade 4 or 5. And because I first went out and I got shade 5, and when I got it, I did not like it, and I was like kind of going back and forth with myself on which should I go get shade 4 or not, because these are pricey for bronzers, even though it is Gucci, but $60 something, that's kind of pricey. But when I watch my Red's channel, and she did the swatch of shade 4, and I think she put it on her face, she pretty much sold me on getting this, because if I didn't see her video, I probably would still be hesitant with getting it, because this was in my cart for a while and taking it out and, you know, kind of putting it in the cart, taking it out, and just keep going back and forth. So like I said, if I didn't see her video, I wouldn't have it, because this is a pricey bronzer. And I know somebody's gonna say, well, you could have taken it back. Well, I didn't buy, when I first got shade 5, I didn't buy it from Sephora. I bought it from Gucci, and as you know, with everything going on, you can't walk right into, well, where I live at, you can't walk right into the Gucci store and do like returns or exchange. You got to make an appointment, and I just was like, I'ma just keep it. But anyway, hopefully this helped y'all narrow down y'all decision on which one you should get. But anyway, I'm going to go now, so I'll talk to you guys later.